Last night, Alex appeared on Who Do You Think You Are? Tonight at 9 p.m. on BBC One. The presenter and former Arsenal fullback delved into both sides of her family history, discovering a Jewish ancestry on her mother's side she knew nothing about. Alex also discovered that her great-grandfather was at the Battle of Cable Street in London's East End, and took on the fascist followers of Oswald Mosley. However, on the other side of her family, Alex was shaken to learn one of her relatives, Robert Francis Coombs, was a slave owner with over 24 captive people at a property in Jamaica. Upon Alex being shown records of those enslaved by Robert between 1817 and 1832, she said, "In terms of explaining my emotion behind it, I suppose that goes against everything I stand for, who I am. I was very aware we may be delving into the topic of slavery, but I really did believe I'd be learning about my family as slaves, not the other side, as the slave owners." Alex has become a familiar face on the BBC since her retirement from football in 2018, and took over from Dan Walker as Football Focus host earlier this year. A year after her retirement, Alex was also a contestant on the 17th series of Strictly Come Dancing and paired with professional dancer Neil Jones. While on the show, Alex and her red-headed partner Neil were likened to Harry and Meghan by a number of fans on Twitter. It was a comparison that Alex welcomed, as Meghan was beautiful, but she then quipped that Harry was only alright. Alex made the remark on Strictly spin-off It Takes Two after host Rylan Clark Neil read out tweets from members of the public. He said, "A lot of people on social media have picked up on something. I don't know if either of you heard any rumors of anything, but people have been saying a few things about you." Rylan proceeded to read out tweets from the public. Twitter user @Jessica_Altoft said, "When Alex Scott and Neil Jones dance on Strictly, my 3-year-old daughter points at the TV and says, 'Look mummy, it's Harry and Meghan.'" A second Twitter user @Hibhibs tweeted, "Waiting for Alex and Neil to do a Meghan Markle/Prince Harry dance parody." Rylan then said, "Can we maybe get this working?" Neil replied, "Maybe that is going to happen." Alex then prompted howls of laughter, when she added, "We going to throw that in there? Yeah, I don't mind it. She's beautiful. And he's alright." The couple were eliminated in the show's 11th week and ultimately finished in 5th place. Since her Strictly appearance, Alex's television career has gone from strength to strength, having been announced as co-host of BBC daytime quiz show The Tournament in July alongside Ross Kemp. In the same month, Alex was announced as a commentator for EA Sports video game FIFA 22, and in doing so became the first English-speaking female commentator in the franchise's history. This summer Alex was also the main presenter for the BBC's coverage of the 2020 Olympic Games in Tokyo, alongside Claire Balding.